Hi, my name is Dennis J. Smith. I'm a recent graduate of Full Sail University with a bachelor's degree in sports marketing and media management, and I'm interested in a position opening of sports news journalist for the One-Up Sports Network. I'm interested in the One-Up Sports opening because it's an entry-level position offering opportunities for growth and long-lasting stability, being that I'm a new graduate from Full Sail University. I always had a great deep passion for the sports world since childhood. Growing up, my father was such a news junkie, always watching or listening to the news 24/7. It was there where I was introduced to sports by way of the news. It was the only news reporting I looked forward to watching or listening. Then later on, I come to find out it's much more than scores, accomplishments, and who won the championship. The sports world consists of a lot of facets and assets, as it is a business world all to itself. There are jobs in sports where people do rely on for a living, and it's not just the pro athlete, of course. There are the coaches, the referees, the trainers, and all of the game participants, but there are also those not in the game and on the sidelines, near or far, that make a living in sports too. Sports news reporters, TV and radio game broadcasters, promoters of teams and superstars, salespeople of ticket sports events and league items, along with the marketing sports brands endeavors. It is a vast world at all levels: college, professional, semi-pro, and in some cases high school as well as private institutions. Although most of my experience does come from small and community-based markets, my desire for the future is to be a sports journalist managing a major sports media network that is not just a force across the nation, but around the world, and giving positive influence on one person's life on an international basis. Hi, DJ Smith here for CMN Sports. For someone that's not a big-name sports figure, I do have connections with professional and college sports teams as well as major insiders, including sports agents, lawyers, and league team owners, obtaining some vital information to share with viewers as well as listeners. My previous experience in the media industry qualifies me for a commercial advertisement production for both radio and TV, with some connections with market brand promoters and national and international advertisers, as the One-Up Sports Network desires to expand on more of a global scale.
It's the gateway to your dream.
A degree from Full Sail University opened tremendous doors for me in sports. My knowledge of the sports world has expanded with details on marketing, business, using the latest media resources, learning more about sponsorships, and how sports can have an impact on people's lives, not just in America, but in all cultures throughout the world. I want to help One-Up Sports bring enthusiastic and inspirational energy, furthering its purpose of going deeper and wider in sharing sports stories from the international point of view. You definitely have the capability of not just connecting with the target audience, but also other audiences in sharing the real stories of the sports world and not just the scores, and not fabricating as some sports outlets do.